So, how you can make your very next step, it doesn't matter what situation that you're in, your very next step in life, if you find yourself a bit confused, you don't know what to do, you're stuck. It's a little bit of a rut, is what it seems. You need to ask God, what should I do in this situation, God? Ask him, and because it's an external force, something that is loving, something that is good, you will always make the best decision if you're caught in between two situations. So let's just go through. I have 3 examples. Other than that, you could think of another example and it'll work. I guarantee it'll work. So every single day I struggle with this. Waking up and getting out of bed on time. Instead of just myself, having me and my thoughts myself, and telling myself, it's okay, John. 30 more minutes. It's fine. 30 more minutes. 30 minutes goes by. It's fine. Just 20 more minutes and we will get up. I promise. 20 more minutes. 20 minutes go by. You see the alarm again. You get fucking even more pissed off because you broke your sleep 3 times in a row. So you're like, just 10 more minutes. That's all I need. Instead of wasting an hour of your time doing that every single day, because that's exactly what the fuck I do. Instead of doing that every day, I should just ask God, as soon as my 6 a.m. alarm goes off, I ask, what should I do in this situation? Should I be lazy and keep pushing it off? Or should I get up and fucking attack the day and see if I have a purpose in life? Honestly. There's a person here. Fuck, I don't care. Another thing, other than just being lazy, just getting up out of bed, because God hates lazy people. Sloth is a sin. So think about it like this. Anything that's late, or anything that you feel like you're a bit lazy in, the best thing that you could do is not be lazy. God would not want you to be lazy in this situation. If you want to go to the gym, or if you know that you have to go to the gym, but you don't actually go to the gym, you somehow create some sort of excuse because really you're lazy, but you just don't want to go to the gym. It's a couple-minute drive, you're not feeling it, you're thinking, home workout could be, it could be the same thing. Instead, take a pause and ask, God, what's better? Being lazy right now? Or should I get up and go for it? I think every single situation that you're in, he'd tell you to go for it. Unless you're in some crazy situation. Then it might be the opposite. It might be, take a step back, relax. It's a bit of a crazy thought that you just had. But let's go one more thing, and then that's it, really. Worldly things. You can't fall in love with the worldly things in life. Money, it's external. When you die, you don't take the money with you. Anything external that is not your soul, that's not the relationship with God, you shouldn't be, in love with. Sure, you could like money. You could like having a lot of money. You could like cars. But the problem is acting as if that's your God. If you love money so much to the point where that is your God, that is awful. Seek God first. Follow the Lord Jesus Christ. And he'll always bless you in ways that you don't understand. That's something that I pray about every single day. I say that I thank you for the blessings that you are giving me. The blessings that I can see and the blessings that I can't see. I appreciate it every single day. I appreciate the human experience. I appreciate the sacrifice that you did. Dying on the cross was a gigantic sacrifice. He knew every single sin, past, present, future of everyone, and still did it. So, that's really all I got for this video. If you find yourself in a little bit of a rut, the best thing to do is ask yourself, what would God want me to do in this situation? So for the worldly things, I know I didn't even really say anything. I only just said, like, don't fall in love with the worldly things. But if you're in a situation that is saying, like, okay, this is a bit extreme, but let's say you ever get to a point where you get pretty high up in the ranks of influence, right? If you have a person come to you saying, sign this paper for $30 million, but the only thing that you cannot do is say the name Jesus Christ, if that is ever on a paper, you sure as hell should ask God in that situation, what should I do? And honestly, you shouldn't even ask God in that fucking situation. Do not sell your soul for any single amount of money. It could be $100 billion on the table. It could be $100 billion on the table, and I'm kicking that shit to the fucking curb, man. At the end of your life, the only thing that matters is if you had a relationship with God. Did you have a relationship with Jesus Christ? Or is he gonna tell you, depart from me, I never knew you? That's scary. So, this is what the video is, man. If you find yourself in a little bit of a rut, ask God, ask for the wisdom, ask for the discernment, discerning between good and evil, and you'll find yourself doing the best thing out of that circumstance. Yeah. Oh wait, let's do one more thing. I don't think I said this. I love when this happens to me. If someone tries to attack you or tries to just make fun of you, anything of that nature, tries to embarrass you, what is the best thing for you to do? Attack them back? Make them feel like shit for making you feel like shit? Or asking God, what do I do in this situation? And then he tells you, well, you know, he doesn't really tell you, but God would want you to be the bigger person. If you are the bigger person, not only is it gonna make you feel good, I promise it'll make you feel good. Maybe not in the immediate moment of it. You might be like, well, you know, I could have called that guy an asshole and it would have felt better. But I promise you're going to feel better later. A little past this situation. But he'd want you to be the bigger person in life. He'd want you to realize that that person is not actually attacking you. I literally only have 20 seconds left in this video. Oh, I'm getting lost. Whatever, it is what it is. Just be the bigger person. Ask God for wisdom. Ask God for everything, really. Other than, like, external things. Don't ask him for anything external. Hope you enjoyed this video.